Well, hey you guys, welcome to our Evine studio where we are social. My name is Kimberly. I hope you had a fun day shopping for First Frost Fashions with me today. And now in honor of our Holiday Gem Week Frost Edition, we're giving you a little sneak peek featuring jewelry from the Three Amigos during our Facebook Live warehouse sale. Now the deal with our warehouse sales are every other week we feature different categories of the versions of the things that you see online at savings of 40% or more. But this is also live and interactive, which means I'm right here on Facebook with all of you. So hello to Benita Cruz Perez. Hi, Faye K. Nice to have you with us. Wanda is shopping. Good morning, Wanda. And Linda says hello and happy Wednesday. Hi, Linda. Happy hump day. I can't think of a better way to be able to be spending a Wednesday with all of you than talking about Chuck Clemency, Michael Valatutti, and Paul DC, the Three Amigos. So this day we're doing something a little different. If you'll notice, I'm in the social studio #1, but there's no product around me #2. So I want you to sit back and relax. Go to your computer if you can. You can also watch us on your mobile site. We're live streaming on YouTube, and I hope you'll subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. But we're going to do things a little differently with this warehouse sale. So let's begin with a Chuck Clemency piece, and it's the NYC2 Black Spinel and White Topaz Halo ring. Now, when I look at this ring, first and foremost, I just immediately see that big, bold center stone. And let me get out the information card because you're looking at an 18 by 13 center stone. It is set in an oval shape. And then you have beautiful, both marquee and round white topaz that are haloing around that ring. Now, this ring has perfect 5-star reviews. So when we think about the NYC2 collection, for those of you who are new to Evine or new to Mr. Chuck Clemency, Chuck is so much fun. Of course, I lived a lot of my life in Bucks County, so Chuck and I have a lot in common, that New Jersey Philly thing going on. We talk about our love affair of the Eagles and Philly cheesesteaks. But Chuck just celebrated his 25th anniversary with us, and maybe many of you were able to be there in Port Jefferson for that celebration. He brings us a New York City kind of really cool vibe, like you're walking the avenues, Fifth Avenue or Madison Avenue, and he gives you this big city chic style. Yeah, I had to slow down when I said that. Big city chic style. Because that could have been a YouTube moment all to its own. But I want to read you some reviews. And by the way, thanks for saying hello. Hi, Celia. You're in Howard Beach. That's cool. Were you able, Celia, to get to Chuck's anniversary? Because that would be fun to talk to any of you that were there. 5 stars. Beautiful ring. I purchased this ring. I really love it. I wish I could have purchased the pendant. It would have been a perfect match. By the way, there is a pendant available online. You can check it out. The item number is 160088. And there's reduced shipping and handling on the pendant that works back to this ring. So you're looking at 51% off of the ring at $54.99. You want to buy the pendant, you'll get reduced shipping. Queen Celeste says, I love it. Another review said, be still my heart. And the last review said, my newest go-to ring for everything. So check it out today. The item number is 160087 from Mr. Chuck Clemency and, of course, the NYC2 collection. We're going to continue on with NYC2. Now, look at this. Are you having a love affair with the purple category like so many of us are? Or are you just like me and you still love Donny Osmond and you don't believe because he's grown up that he doesn't wear purple socks anymore? Did you guys see my Facebook Live with Donny when I actually brought him the purple socks that I've had since I was a kid? And I promised him they were clean. I think he was a little nervous because I'm 51. But this bangle is delightful. The bangle is a color-changing purple garnet. So what you have on this is a wonderful platinum over sterling silver base. It is that bangle silhouette that so many of us love because we love to layer our bracelets. And then what you have is a row of color-changing garnets that will take you from purples to pinks and this graduated shade so it never looks the same on how you are wearing this bangle. Now here's the story. You can order this in 3 different sizes. The small, is a 6.5-inch inner circumference. The medium is 7.25, and the 8-inch is the large. The large is the 8-inch. So small is 6.5, medium is 7.25, large is the 8-inch. There is a hinge clasp closure on it, so it makes it comfortable. And by the way, there's a matching ring to this, and you can find that ring also online. The item number is 165023. So we've been talking about, of course, green being the color of the season. I think the green with the pinks and the purples is very interesting. I love layering bangles and layering bracelets and having all that look and style. So if you love the same look, I'd love for you to take advantage of this bangle. And if there's anything that you'd like to see, please let me know. We are live. So thank you so much for saying hello. Love all the little hearts and the thumbs up that you are giving us as well. We're in the midst of our fall First Frost fashion event. There's a lot of F's in that word. And we've got great coupon codes for you, so keep checking out online. But this bangle is available as we scoot on now to the final NYC2 piece that we're going to share in our warehouse sale today, which is Burmese jade and chrome diopside. Okay. Chrome diopside, first and foremost. This is item number 161803. It's a 7-stone ring. So for those of you who love that idea of a 3-stone or a 5-stone, center focal point is that Burmese jade, the creme de la creme as far as jewelry jade goes, in that color of green, highlighted by the chrome diopsides, which are rich in that Siberian green color. It's a 10x8 center stone. Great 5-star reviews online as well. Viking Girl says, beautiful ring. Good quality jade and chrome. This design is perfect to wear alone or to stack with other jade and chrome diopside pieces. It's at a 40% savings for you. You just have to choose, as you're looking at those two colors, the platinum or the 18 karat vermeil. Both of those are over sterling silver. It's an east-west themed design. But if you love chrome, and I know we're talking about the three amigos today, Michael and Paul and Chuck, if you love chrome diopside, you gotta tune in tomorrow. You gotta tune in tomorrow. I know, I'm a wackadoo. Tune in tomorrow because Michael and I have the only full hour of Gems on Vogue featuring chrome diopside for the entire holiday gem week, and that's tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central. So if you're loving this at a 40% savings, grab it. It's 161803 from NYC2. If you want classic Gems on Vogue masterpiece pieces from the chrome diopside collection, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central. $78.99. No way, no shape, no form does that look like a $78.99 piece. It's on a value pay of $13.17. And by the way, if you're new to Evine and new to our network, value pay is the way for you to spread out your payments monthly and interest-free using MasterCard, Visa, American Express Discover, or our branded Evine card. Hey, by the way, play along, say hello, ask any questions. We're here for you. You can always go back and re-watch different Facebook Lives that we share with you, not only here on our website, on our Facebook page, but also streaming live through YouTube. Paul DC. Do you know Paul just got remarried? I think he and Judy have done it 3 or 4 times. You know, they keep renewing their vows over and over and over again. Paul DC is the Gem Insider. Paul DC is our gem hound. He, along with his beautiful wife, Judy, are massive and monster designers in the jewelry business. Both of them started off in this business as hosts in the home shopping arena. They have then gone on to create and write wonderful books. They make extraordinary jewelry. And this particular ring is a charoite. And it's a charoite and amethyst combination. So once again, for my purple lovers, you're going to really fall in love. It's very majestic as far as the design goes. It has this incredible 20x15 charoite as that shield right in the center. Beautiful sterling silver accents, and of course, all of that detail work in a ring that is very long. It's 1 15/16 of an inch from top to bottom, so it's a knuckle-to-knuckle ring. It is surrounded, of course, by on the shoulders with these beautiful cushion and trillion-cut amethyst gemstones. So you've got that charoite, which is this bright kind of bubbly stone, and you have the amethyst in this very cool southwestern style. If you love big and bold, this is the piece for you. And by the way, charoite, just so you know, is really interesting. It can be mined in a couple different places in the world. It was first found in 1978, named for the charoite Shara River, and it was only at that time reported in Siberia, Russia. So it's nice to be able to have something, a stone that is more translucent in color as far as the purple luster goes. It's massive when you find it in nature, and so it's nice to be able to cut it down into wearable sizes, but it's known for its great color. And a lot of times people think because of the color intensity that it's synthetic or that it's artificial, but this is actually a natural way that you see. So combined with amethyst and gems, this is 155,847 from the Gem Insider. It's the lowest price that we have offered today. Hi, Miss Kathy. What do you think is gorgeous? Did you like that Charoite? Did you like the black spinel? Tell me what you like, because Kathy said it's gorgeous. I want to know what you are loving as well. We're going to continue on with the Gem Insider. And what I love that Paul brings and does for us is a lot of made in the US of A stones. I think it's something that we're very proud, and I know he and Judy are very proud to do. They have incredible relationships with the miners and the purveyors in Tucson and in Arizona, also in Canada. I know not made in the USA, but pretty darn close, especially for us in Minnesota. But this is ceruleite. And ceruleite for me is the closest way to be able to get almost like a Sleeping Beauty turquoise look, at a fraction of the cost. What you have here today is this monster 23 by 20 cushion ceruleite, and it is highlighted, of course, with a bead necklace that is all done in sterling silver. So you have that shine of the silver, you have the brightness of that gem. It's the look of Sleeping Beauty, but with the affordability of turquoise, mined in the good old US of A. And it does have a very generous lobster claw clasp closure. So if you were someone that grew up with the Atta beads, yeah, I know, I'm dating myself. I think Jamie, our social manager, probably doesn't know what that is. Kristen definitely doesn't know what that is. Although, have we announced to the world what's happening in your world, Kristen? Shall we do it today? Sure, why not? Because, you know, tell everybody, it's only 90 million people plus, right? So Kristen got married 2 days ago. No, just kidding. Kristen got married and she honeymooned in Hawaii and she's pregnant now. Yay! And I just found out today because I'm getting all these emails from Kristen J and I'm like, who the heck is that? Because I know Kristen O. But we figured she should use her real name since she's pregnant now. So anyway, congratulations to Kristen and our great social team. Okay, Kathy, yes, you got a shout out. All right, you love the amethyst ring. I do too. Yeah, it's really super cool and super fun. And Kathy and a lot of you that are tuning in saying hello, we start to recognize your names and we appreciate you guys saying hello on our individual Facebook pages. I hope you'll also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I'm Kimberly Wells, and that way we can continue this social circle. But with this beaded necklace again, let's talk a little bit about the ceruleite very quickly. It's known for its deep blue color. You're going to love the rarity of it as well. It's quite inexpensive to be able to find tremendous amounts of rough, but very rare to see something that is this large. Coming from Chile, but also in the US, in Arizona, in Cornwall, England, and in Australia, as well as South Africa. Your item number, 149689. I feel like it's a magical mystery tour. This is kind of fun, you guys. What do you think? Do you like it? I kind of feel like I'm in the newsroom talking. I got my girlfriends hanging out. I got Jamie hanging out, you know. Woohoo! Christina's watching saying, whoop, whoop. It's a Wednesday warehouse sale. Okay, the halo. Now, when I hear Halo, I think Beyonce. Just can't help it because it's a great song, right? And I saw her in concert last year. Heather Hall and I went. We had 6-row seats. Crazy. This is also from the Gem Insider, and it's a square ceruleite with this beaded halo of sterling silver. And what's really cool about the sterling silver, it's oxidized, so it gives it such a natural look and flavor. Just like with all of your other gemstones, we want to make sure that you don't spray your perfumes, you don't spray your deodorant, your hairspray. If you do, because sometimes you're running out of the house and you already put your jewelry on, just take a nice polishing cloth or take a toothbrush sometimes and give it a good scrub. 12 millimeter in size, and it's square. And what's really fun about this is it's all done with those little beads that go down the shanks of this ring, almost like this triple crown effect, and it's $64.99 with item number 157911. Kathy wants to know if I like the Beatles. Oh, You know what, Kathy, what's really funny is, and I'm sorry I'm going to say this out loud and forgive me, but I'm not a Beatles fan. Both of my brothers are. I'm a pop girl. Like I was the Jackson 5 and the Osmond brother. I'm such a pop girl. And for some reason, I don't know. I mean, Yellow Submarine, I don't know the Beatles. I knew the Bee Gees, right? But the Bee Gees were doing the Beatles songs. Like that's how I kind of grew up. So yeah, I don't know. Although I would see that show in Vegas. Isn't there like a, yeah, Love? Is that what, have you seen it? Is it, no? No? Have you seen it, Kristen? If you've seen the Love, let me know. Share the love. And that's what we enjoy about you here. All right, stay on the phone lines. This ring is available. Phone lines. We're on the web, aren't we? Sorry. It just kind of happens naturally. Sizes 5 through 10, and it's $64.99. Who are you shopping for today? That's what I think about, because I know that maybe you're going to be shopping during our first Frost Gem Week that starts tonight. So maybe you're going to buy something for yourself that's brand new, that's really exotic, that's very rare. But at pieces like $64.99 and the values that you're seeing today, maybe you're shopping for jewelry for somebody else. We're going to tune into Mr. Michael Vallatutti with Gems on Vogue. And again, I want to remind you tomorrow, live show, 10 to noon Eastern. I have the only hour of Blue Crown Turquoise with Michael Vallatutti and the only hour of Chrome Diopside for the entire year. So tune in tomorrow. This is a checkerboard pink topaz full eternity. Oh yeah, baby. 5 by 3 millimeter stones, a full eternity band ring, an undergallery 18 karat rose gold, of course, atop of that sterling palladium. Now, what Michael brings for you in his Gems on Vogue collection are one-of-a-kind, very unique designs, extraordinary and unique stones. The color is so in-your-face, feminine and beautiful. And this being October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, by the way, think about our Bright Pink promotion that's going on, a way that you, along with Evine, can donate to a favorite charity. If you know anybody that is a breast cancer survivor, this would be a beautiful gift of life and love for them at $195.59. What you have here is in a full eternity band, so sizing not available, 5 through 11. It's juicy, it's delicious. The prongs, by the way, go down the centers of this ring, so the stone really does stand out. Checkerboard cuts on all of the topaz, and that rose influence, I think, is just so pretty. Now, I'm partial to rosé all day, and I'm also partial to rosé champagne. So when I see this, I just think it's so pretty and feminine. But if you're like me, and I have a lot of masculine tendencies, I'm strong and just bold and fierce, this is a way that you can kind of have that yin and the yang. You can have that perfect little blend for your individual style. Love having you shopping with us. Thank you so much for the little thumbs up and the hearts. It's super fun to be here. And there are a lot of you tuning in. My name is Kimberly. This is our Warehouse show every other week. We are here with a different category, and we're trying something new today without having the product in front of us, not actually being in the warehouse. I kind of dig it. Do you guys like it? Now, I'd like to have a martini with you because it's probably 5 o'clock somewhere, but my day is done after this. So whee, yay for me. Okay, is this it? Wait, one more piece, yeah? Our mother of pearl Kingman pendant. Now, oh, wait, don't go anywhere because my card is right here. Okay. I dropped my card. I was like, what's happening? So for the very first time at this low price, we have our mother of pearl and Kingman turquoise pendant. It comes with the chain. This is another piece from Mr. Michael Vallatutti. And as you look at this piece, 16 by 12 doublet as far as your Kingman turquoise goes. And then the highlight, the medallion purchase is a 44 millimeter mother of pearl. So that's a whole lot of look and style at $256.99. I will share with you, there are not many. In fact, we have fewer than 2 dozen. It's at a 40% savings for you. Kathy, thank you. She's like, beautiful rings. I'm like that too. I know. I can kind of feel you. This one is nifty to me. I love turquoise and white. I love turquoise and purple. I like turquoise and red. A lot of people, you know, think Southwestern when they see turquoise. This is a Kingman piece. It comes with a full warranty. It's truly a found treasure. And of course, as you join Michael and Paul and Chuck tomorrow during our holiday gem week and for the next couple of days, Dallas will be back. You'll hear all the stories. You'll learn the lessons as well. But you're not going to see savings and values like we do in our warehouse sale. $42.84 brings us home on a value pay. So that's MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, or our branded Evine card. And I want you to think, the pendant's included, the chain is included. It's an 18-inch chain. It has a 2-inch extender. You have two-tone 18-karat yellow gold and sterling silver accents. I do like the beadwork that goes throughout this chain. Thank you for having that ruler, Jamie, because I think the dimension is really nice so you can see the depth and the size of this. But with that doublet, it's really cool to be able to get a larger source of material in that Kingman, but also to be able to have that balance of the mother of pearl. So for sweaters, cowl necks, mock necks, turtlenecks, I like to have a long pendant and a long chain. I think this will be a really, really pretty piece for each and every one of you. So as you continue to shop, I want to thank you so much for tuning in because we are social here at Evine. Remember, every other week at 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern, we'll feature a different warehouse sale category with savings of 40% and more. You can watch them back. You can tell all of your friends and, of course, always subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are streaming 24/7. My name is Kimberly. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.